Our Sneed weekly meetup. Thank you guys for coming on time too. Everyone came exactly before 6, so that's good. We're gonna start. Would it be okay if I record this so you guys can watch it over and learn again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's gonna be in our video, okay? Is that okay? Alright, cool. Alright, everyone's in our video. Here's our agenda. Our agenda is a quick intro. So very quick, 15 to 20 seconds. Just talk very fast today. Because we want to cram as much information as possible in 1 hour. We have 1 hour. So I might, if you do ask questions, I might answer fast and I might interrupt you. Is that okay? I'm going to interrupt conversations that take too long. So I'm just going to jump topic to topic to topic as fast as possible. So intro, just share your name and your experience and what would you like to learn from today? Or what would you like to learn in general in your real estate venture? So we'll go around the group real quick, 15-20 seconds. It's like speed dating. Tell everything good about yourself. Make yourself look better than you really are. So just make it quick. All right, who's first?
All right, guys, I'm Zach Chelly.
Zach, okay, awesome.
Real estate game. Been in construction for 5 years. So
5 years, nice.
Partner Simon, we're gonna
Commercial mainly, right?
Commercial.
Okay, nice.
And yeah.
And then you want to learn investing.
Yeah. Oh, and what I want to learn, I'm very interested in anyone who has any house hacking experience in the Bay Area specifically.
Okay, nice, perfect.
Cool. My name is Simon Shorehorn.
Simon.
My partner Zach.
Partner, nice.
I'm a manufacturing and design engineer for a small startup.
For small startups.
Yep. And me and Zach are sick of paying rent, so.
Nice. So, how's your investing experience?
We actually own a company in Oklahoma City.
Oh, nice.
We're doing BRRR. Few out there. We have one under contract and another in Syracuse that we already own.
Yeah. Oklahoma. There you go. Oklahoma City.
Yep.
Oh, I still spelled it wrong. Oklahoma City. Okay. So you're doing BRRR out there. Very nice. Single family?
Yep.
Very nice. Okay, cool. Who's next?
Well, me and this guy ran together in college.
Yeah.
T1.
Simon the liberal.
So that's how we heard about MeetUp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same again tonight. It's been a while. I've been doing wholesaling. About 4 transactions under my belt so far. So
Nice.
I understand the game. I'm really excited to step into my first rehab.
Yeah.
I have commercial general contracting experience as well.
Yeah.
Just trying to create more time for myself to work on the business, work on real estate investing. So
Yeah.
trying to partner with people to see who needs help, systematizing and delegating their construction project.
Very nice. Welcome to meet you. Very cool. Okay. So and then real estate experience. So 4 wholesales in Bay Area or where?
Yeah, Bay Area.
Very nice.
Selmo, Oakland.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool.
My name is Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Flipper.
Flipper.
And
Contra Costa, right?
Contra
Costa.
County. And we're always looking for more deals. But,
Nice.
We want to get more into buying homes.
Buying holds. How many flip have you done so far?
With him, we've done 3.
3 flips.
Well, we've done more.
Yeah. That's pretty good. So 3 flips. 3 flips. So this year, 3 flips? Or 2019, 3 flips?
For the last 2 years.
Oh, last 2 years. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Awesome. So you have some experience there. All right. Darius, yeah.
Also Flipper.
Also Flipper?
Same thing, Contra Costa, we're partners.
Yeah. Very nice.
6 flips, 2 years.
6 flips, 2 years. Okay, very good. We'd love to hear more
And
about.
an agent too.
Licensed agent.
In case you got
Yeah.
anything in my area.
All right. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, Moji, I'm actually an electrical engineer working
Electrical engineer.
and I'm here to learn about investing in real estate.
Okay, learn investing and real estate. How's your real estate experience? Do you own a house or anything like that?
No,
or?
actually, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Soon. We'll show you how to own a house for free. We'll show you, watch. For free. That's our favorite word.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? Who's next? Dimitri,
My name's
Justin?
Carlos. I'm from Watsonville.
Carlos, Watsonville. Dang.
Yeah.
That's by the beach?
An hour, the Sacramento one. Has
Where is Watsonville? Is that near Smallville? Where is that?
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. I've done one flip.
Done one
with
flip.
a business partner.
Yeah.
He pretty much supervised everything.
Okay,
I'm
nice.
here just
Delegate.
to learn more, you know.
Learn more.
Real estate is, every transaction's always different, you know. There's always something that we can learn that, you know.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Very nice. What's your background? What's your
Background, I come from the automotive. I do body
automotive?
repair.
Can you open the door, Dimitri? I think someone's in the automotive.
I got some real estate experience.
Yeah, welcome. Come on in. It's a house party. Yeah. Yeah. Are you for the Airbnb or for the meetup? For the Airbnb or the meetup
Real estate meetup?
or the Airbnb?
I speak English a little.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Airbnb or meetup. Real estate
Real
meetup.
estate?
Live here. Live here.
Live here. Oh, Airbnb.
Oh, live here. Airbnb. Oh, can you
I'll
show them the
show
way
them.
to the? Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, yes. Go this side.
So we actually Airbnb the other side, so that's why we also have people coming in. We'll show you. Yeah, that's how you live for free. That's right. Okay, who's next?
My name is Denisha.
Denisa, carpenter.
I've been doing that for 4 years.
4 years,
I'm
nice.
interested in wholesaling and flipping. I'm a
Wholesale
beginner.
flipping. Yeah. What area?
Bay Area.
Bay Area. Okay.
And interested in learning to see what this house hacking is about.
Okay, nice. All right, learn house hack. Very cool. Who's next? Perry.
Same background as Moji, electrical
Same
engineer.
background as Moji, electrical engineer.
Yeah.
What company or?
Apple.
Apple. That's good, right? They pay you good?
Not as good as real estate.
I think it's better. We're all unemployed, so we don't make much. We get unemployment money. Who's next? Tino Emilio.
Hey.
Quick introduction.
We're from San Jose and we're working with like Tom and his team just to learn about real estate. We want to get into like wholesaling first.
Yeah, and then you guys did some door knocking today, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Hung up about like almost 100.
Over 100.
Dang, 100 plus houses. Very good. Okay, we'll touch a little bit on that too. So that's cool. Thank you for coming.
I'm Justin.
Oh, Justin, sorry I forgot about you.
That's all right. I have some flips and rentals out in Georgia, and I'm interested in learning more about house hacking.
So rentals flip in Georgia, very nice. So it's cash flowing over there, huh?
Yep.
Very nice. What's the average price point? Just curious.
Average price point is about 50 grand.
50 grand.
Yep.
Nice. That's like a car.
What city is
actually mine. Sorry, Columbus.
Columbus. Okay, very cool. Let's hear more about that too. So we're gonna breeze right through. We're gonna go right through to our agenda. So everyone got to know each other. So that's good. We're gonna talk about some quick victories. We'd like to start with some victories. What's working for everyone that's actually experienced. So we're asked to experience people what's actually working to get deals. And then we'll talk about some of the deals that we're working on. And then we'll touch a little bit of challenges. And then we'll talk about live deals. And then we will talk about our house hack in San Jose, the one on Saturday. So 1042 Bellingham, San Jose. It's going to be an 8-bedroom, 8-bathroom house hack that we got for $900K. So we'll talk about that.
How many is it currently?
Currently 6'4". Currently 6'4". So good question. So it's currently at 6'4". And then any other topics that you want to touch on today, we're going to try to cover as much as possible in 1 hour. We're going to talk fast, but then you can always rewatch it since we're going to record it and put it on YouTube. So any other topics you guys want to talk about today?
Quick question of the subject.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I take a picture of your guys' email?
Oh, yeah. Take a picture. Yeah. Feel free to connect. We want everyone to connect and do deals together. Any topics you guys want to touch upon today?
Financing for
Finance.
house hack.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Financing for house hack. Very nice. So let's touch on that. Maybe 3 topics. 3 topics.
Key identifiers. What
Key
makes a house hack?
identifiers for house hack. Okay. Very nice. And one more. I think we have time for one more. Last one more. Anything? How to live for free, real deals, how to make money, how to be unemployed,
Funding.
How to set up the house hack?
how to set up the house hack. Okay, how to set up and furnish. We like to do furnished rental, so we'll talk about that. Furnished versus unfurnished. Okay, so very good topics. So let's go back real quick. Victories. What are some of our victories? Let me close this. It's kind of taking up half of the screen. Let me try to move. I can't move that, huh? Okay, that's taking up half the screen, but it's okay. So victories. So Bruce, any victories this week?
Yes, sir. Which one? This guy should.
Any, real quick, anything.
Started the keys to our new house hack.
Yeah.
And then this week we set up, on Saturday, set up a smash party, demolition smash party.
Okay, nice.
For our network.
Yeah, I was thinking more of deals and things that are getting deals.
Oh.
So what's been working for us is actually getting deals. Any deals this week? Let's see. Any good leads this week? I don't think we got any good leads this week. The only thing good this week is Tino and Milo put out a whole bunch of door hangers, so that's good. So that's really good. So we got door hangers out. So that's one way to get deals, door hangers, door knocking. You guys working on any deals right now? Any deals? What's working for you guys? Agents or?
Not working on it right now.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
I do have a friend selling 3 lots.
Friend selling 3 lots.
Yeah, 3 vacant lots in Watsonville.
In Watsonville. Okay. Nice. How much?
What's the zoning?
It's industrial.
Industrial?
Yeah.
Industrial. Okay.
Commercial, like
So maybe build some warehouse, huh?
warehouse, offices.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
How much do you know? Price?
They're about close to about 900,000, I believe, all 3 of us.
Oh, that's cheap, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you probably build out some big warehouses.
The square footage total?
It's almost about an acre.
An acre.
Yeah. I'll give them they add up to like an acre.
Each or total?
Total.
Total. Okay. So 1 acre total. 1 acre, you can probably build warehouses. We're not too experienced with warehouses, but what people do is they build large warehouses and rent it to like Amazon and all that. So it's actually pretty good, consistent cash flow if you want to get into that. We're not experiencing that. Any other victories? Anything interesting? Anything good happened in a week, month?
I've been using call tools.
Call tools? Yeah. What is it?
That's a caller, so I can dial like 10 numbers at once.
Yeah, kind of like Mojo dialer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it patches me through, so like every 15 seconds I'm talking to someone.
Nice.
And then everyone that I'm getting a voicemail, it's just dropping voicemails.
Oh, it does both.
So I can just pump
Yeah.
through a really solid list
Mm-hmm.
of like 300 dials in like an hour.
Dang, what is it called? Call tools? Call tools. That's cool. So it does ringless voicemail and calls 10 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll create a campaign. Of,
Yeah.
Send a text message after 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Send another voicemail. Send put this voicemail or that voicemail out.
Yeah.
Like a third attempt. So it's pretty sophisticated as far as
Yeah.
calling goes.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's better than Mojo because Mojo can only ring 3 at a time, but it doesn't leave a voicemail. So we have to combine slide broadcasts to leave the voicemail.
Right.
Yeah, but this is both in one.
Right.
Welcome. Come on in. Yeah.
$150 a month.
$150 a month? Nice. Yeah, let's try that out. Yeah, we learned something new today. So thank you for sharing that. That's actually a really good program. So anyone? Huh?
Award winning.
Yeah.
How's it going?
We can try it. Welcome. Come on in. There's 2 more chairs. 2 more chairs. Yeah. Feel free to grab a seat. Come on in, Mr. Kevin.
How's it going, Tom?
Nice. Kevin got us some wine.
I didn't know this was gonna be this everyone got
Everyone, this is Kevin.
How's it going?
Kevin got us the deal in San Jose, so we'll talk about that too. So we'll touch on that later. Can we leave the door open? It's a little bit warm now. Everyone's breathing too much, so everyone's slow your breathing. Or breathing. Okay, thank you, Dimitri. Perfect. So we got some victories. So that's really good victory. Some quick challenges. What is the challenge? What's stopping you from flipping 100 houses a year? What are some of the challenges out there? We want to hear it so we can try to solve those challenges and working it together. So challenges.
Finding 100.
Finding 100 deals. You have a new system now. You can cold call. Cold call, mailing, finding. What is that? Funding? Funding, yes. Funding is always a problem, right? You always need extra money to fix it. So we'll touch a little bit on that. What other challenges?
How about crews?
Crews, construction crews. Yeah, those are hard to find. And if you find a good one, it's expensive. So how to solve that? Anything else?
Down payment.
Down payment. So down payment is a little bit in the funding department. So that's the funding right there, down payment. What's next? Any other challenges?
Running comps where there's no comps like in an area where it's like depreciated,
Yeah, depreciating, right? So the market is kind of softening, right?
Yeah.
So we have to adjust for that softening market. That's a good one. Anything else? But maybe that's good. So we'll touch on that. So finding deals. How we've been finding deals, it's through real estate agents. So Bruce calls about, how many agents a day, Bruce?
A day?
Or used to, just throw out some numbers.
It used to be 1,500 every month.
1,500 a month.
Sorry, kids.
1,500 a month.
I've never gotten a call from this guy.
That's why I have my guys call you.
Yeah, so real estate agents, it does take a lot of time. You have to call them and build relationship and really get to know them. They have to get to know you. They want to meet one-on-one. They always want to meet. So you have to spend a lot of time. So you can call agents in your area. You can probably comfortably call 10 to 20 a month. Bruce is just crazy. He calls everyone. But you can probably call 10 to 20 a month.
How long are those conversations lasting?
On a good call, about 15 minutes. And then when they come and see you, that's another win for me, right? So when they meet me in person, they'll never forget me.
So 1,500 are dials, not calls, right?
No, now they're constantly on my loop, my drip campaigns. So they're always constantly getting a notification from me. I'm updating them on our current project, so they see my face and see my emails. They'll remember my name.
Yeah, so it does help to see them in person and see them at a project. So if you don't have a project, feel free to use our project as yours. So just know the numbers and brag about it as if it's your project. We don't mind. Just use our project. Another thing with agents is that they need proof of funds. So they're going to need a lot of things. Proof of funds, corporation docs. They want to see your experience and all that. So feel free to use our proof of funds, our corporation docs, and all that. We don't mind sharing all those paperwork as well. So real estate agent is a great way to get deals, just like Kevin got us the deal in Bellingham. Wholesalers is another good source of deals. So wholesalers, they're always finding deals, but they don't know how to put it together. They don't have the money, right? So wholesalers is good. So where do you find wholesalers? Where do you find them? So the meetup that we're going to go to tonight is going to have wholesalers. You can look online, so just call all the people that's buying. So let's say, which area are you guys looking for? A specific city? San Mateo. Okay, so what you do is we buy houses cash, San Mateo, and you will find pretty much every single wholesaler out there. So all these people, they say they're buying houses, but really they're just marketing to find a lead so they can wholesale. Out of 20 of these people, maybe 1 or 2 is actually a real flipper. A lot of them are just marketing for a deal. A lot of them, right? So call all of them, build the relationship, take them out to lunch, maybe even show them a house you're working on, show them one of our products. So we have products all over the Bay Area, so you can feel free to use any product you want. We have Redwood City, Pacifica, San Jose. Yeah, so we have product everywhere. So most of these people, wholesalers, they're not going to actually buy it. They just want to get the deal and wholesale it. So that's one way to find wholesalers. Craigslist is another good way to find wholesalers. So Craigslist, you can look up fixers. So all you have to do is real estate for sale. It takes like 2 seconds, real estate for sale. And look up the word fixer. So if you look up the word fixer, These are all the people that have fixtures across the Bay Area. And a lot of them are actually wholesalers. So let's look at some, let's change the view to list. Gallery thumb. Let's look at this view. So look at all these listings, fixer, for sale. Either it's a real estate agent or a wholesaler that's trying to sell this off market. So that's why they put on Craigslist. So it does take a lot of time. You have to call them and build a relationship. You have to go to the open house, meet the agent. So this is a good agent to meet right here. He's trying to sell this fixture for only $700,000. So that's how you build relationship. You have to meet them one by one by one. Another fixture up Willow Glen. That's a good one, right? Willow Glen. So that's another fixture right there. So that's how you find deals. You're constantly just weeding through all these leads. You're gonna look at maybe 100 deals, and only one works. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but that one deal will make it worthwhile. You can do mailers. If you guys want to start doing mailers, mailers cost 50 cents per mailer, and we have a mailing company in Arizona that can ship it and print it for 50 cents. So as cheap as a stamp, they can print it, ship it right to the people's houses. So if you need a list of houses, you ask the title company. So we can email you the process to do that. You email the title company to get the list, and then you clean that list, and then you mail them a letter.
What's your success rate with the mailer?
Very low. Everything is very low. It's like 1% or less.
Everything.
Yeah, everything's super low. Talking to agents, low percentage. Talking to wholesalers, low percentage. Everything is low percentage in getting a deal. It just takes a lot of persistence over and over and over, right? Mailers and cold calling, same thing with cold calling, super low response rate, right? How many houses you hit so far before you got any leads or?
Oh, it's the way a lot.
Yeah.
And the way I like to look at it is like it's a window of time.
Yeah.
So like you have to like basically be there before someone is like ready to make that move.
Yeah.
Be first in line. So like one lead time.
Yeah.
Researching right
Welcome, come on in. How's it up? No worries, no worries. There's one more chair. You have to share one chair.
Oh,
Or maybe you sit over here somewhere. I'm not sure.
he could sit on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. So how many calls? How many people you hit so far?
About 300.
300. How many people are actually selling or anything close to that or?
Like one person was interested.
One person.
It's like very low.
Yeah, very low, very low. So
A lot of the people didn't answer though.
Yeah.
So I gotta keep them on the redial.
Yeah.
Stay
It takes
alive.
time. Yeah.
Are you calling sellers directly, or who are you calling?
Yeah. So I'm working with the title company to get that list.
Right.
Right now I'm trying out divorcee leads.
Yeah.
Owner occupied.
Yeah.
Some equity. Involved with the courthouse within the past 12 months.
Right.
Those people obviously don't want to live together anymore. They're trying to liquidate.
Yeah.
For homes that have been bought like over 10 years ago, so I'm hoping there's some deferred maintenance there.
Yeah.
And they have some equity to play around with for like a white glove service.
Right.
Hey, I'll take it off your hands like that.
Yeah. Nice. So homeowners, they're all homeowners in distress or something, right? So that's 300 people. So our friend Sean Callie, he's dropping voicemails on homeowners. So let's look at these numbers. He's dropping 50,000 a month. 50,000 voicemails a month. And how many deals does he get? Not many. He probably gets like maybe 2 or 3 deals a month. That's it. Just 2 or 3 deals. And they're not like super great deals. They're just okay deals. So that's what it takes to get a deal. It's a lot of effort. It's all numbers. A lot of effort. Over and over and over. But he's consistent. So he found a deal for us in downtown. And he made $70,000 on one deal. So is it worth it to do that? Is it worth it? It's a lot of work, but it's if you can get paid out just on one deal, it could be 50 to 100K for that one deal. So what else? What other ways? That's pretty much all the ways we find deals. Real estate agents, wholesalers, mailers, cold calling.
Door hangers.
Door hangers. Door hangers is interesting because you can do both at once. You can door knock and it's free. Remember we like that word free? So anything we can do for free, we'll try to do as much as possible. So actually on Saturday, we can door knock the neighborhood too. So if you guys want to test it out and try talking to homeowners just to get the experience, we're going to door knock that entire neighborhood and hit like maybe, I think we can do 200 to 300 houses that day with everyone here. And we have scooters. So we have scooters so we can move faster, a lot faster. So yeah, we have enough scooters for everyone. It's one of those, those Bird scooters is the exact same one that Bird uses. So very fast. So those are all the ways to get deals. You can also do online SEO and all that.
One more thing about the door hangers.
Yeah.
Every time we've been out on an outing with maybe like 10 people, we've always gotten a lead of some kind. Either they're selling their house or something, right? So it's very interesting.
Do you approach them as like investors and also as agents or?
I think everybody has their own way, but the way that we've been doing it, because it's easier, we own a house almost in every neighborhood that we door knock. So we always door knock around where our houses are, and so we're just like, hey, we're your neighbors down the street. We're looking for another house in the area.
Yeah, so our script's pretty simple. We just say, hey, we want to introduce ourselves as a neighbor. So right away, they drop their guard. You're not selling anything. So, hey, I'm your neighbor. Just want to introduce myself. We're looking for another house to buy for our construction crew because they need housing. So that's kind of like our twist to it. And then like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And they're willing to talk to you. Then now you have to start engaging the conversation. How long have you lived there? Do you like the neighborhood? Build that rapport. The goal is just to meet them. That's it. You're not trying to buy anything. You're just trying to meet them, talk to them. So that's what. So you'll see a little bit of that on Saturday. If you guys come Saturday, we can do some live door knocking and door hanging. So SEO, we're not good at, so we actually have to hire a franchise company, 1-800-BUY-QUICK. We pay them a couple $1,000 a month to do our SEO and all that. I have no idea how to do SEO. Dimitri might know how to do it better. He does Facebook advertisement. Yep. So we just pay someone. We figure it's cheaper. We don't have to think about it. We pay someone $3,000 to set that up every month. So that's SEO. That's pretty much all the ways to find deals. So a lot of ways to find deals, but it just takes a lot of time. Time, money, effort. You have to do all that. So we're going to touch a little bit on this, and then we're going to browse right through because we're running out of time. Funding. So how we get funding? We get funding from private money lenders. Private money lenders. So everyone here can be a private money lender. Everyone has some savings, right? Everyone has 50 to 100,000, right? Raise your hand, right? Or at least want to have 50, 100,000. Raise your hand. So everyone wants to have it or knows someone. Everyone knows someone that knows someone, right? So there's always money everywhere. And you can always get money from credit unions. So we just applied for Umpqua Bank. Umpqua Bank approved $50K just like that based on your credit. Based on your credit. So who has good credit? I don't have good credit, but you do. Okay. So you can get $50K from Uncle Bank at 8%.
Personal loan.
Personal loan, yeah. Personal loan or personal line of credit. Line of credit is usually easier than a loan because line of credit, for some reason, they weigh as less of a risk. I don't know why. But personal loans, they ask more questions in your tax returns and stuff. So every single bank is giving out personal lines of credit. And credit cards. Have you guys got those credit cards in the mail? Oh, 0% APR for 1 year? That's how we tap into money. So we get the credit card, we charge ourselves through PayPal or any of those vendors, right? So and then we end up getting that money in our bank account. So get the credit card, charge yourself on PayPal, transfer it to your bank. That's how you get instant cash, just like that. We access $100,000 through our credit cards by doing it that way. So that's how we get money. So people, credit cards, and credit unions, you can access 100, 200 grand just like that. Construction crews, the only way we figure out how to do this is to have our own in-house. So we try to have people on site every day, pay them $100 to $300 a day.
Can I ask a question? With the credit cards, do you just put that in your own name or do you put it in the company name?
Both, yeah. So you can apply some on your personal and some on your company. Yeah, just do both. Yeah, get as many credit cards as possible.
Whatever you can get.
Yeah, whatever you can get, yep.
It's easier to apply for credit and loans when you don't need it. Right? Because when you start needing it, that's when it's super difficult to find. So look now.
Yeah, look now. Get the money ready. Construction. So we try to bring one licensed person on board. That one licensed person can hire people and can put people on payroll, and they can get workers' comp. So all you need is one licensed person. You put everyone under there, pay them a daily rate. You don't want to shop around for contractors and all that because they charge a lot. They're gonna charge 50 to 100,000 for a remodel when you can get it done for like 30 to 50 with daily people. So where do you find daily people? You have to advertise in those local magazines. Like any local magazine you see, advertise there for daily people. Running comps. Running comps, you do have to be more cautious. Just get a lot of feedback. So get a lot of feedback from everyone you know, real estate agents, flippers. Try to get feedback. We'll give you examples. So this property we got in contract in Saratoga. Everyone know Saratoga? What do you think? Saratoga is expensive, right? Right away you think it's expensive. It's good schools. It's probably 2-3 million. So we got this house right here in Saratoga. It's listed for 1.3, 1,700 square feet for 1.3 in Saratoga. Now the downside is that it's in the mountains, right? No one really likes to live in the mountains. It's kind of scary. There's no neighbors. You might get kidnapped. Mountain lions. Yeah, some people like it. Yeah, some people like it. You can go camping if you like camping and hiking.
Are there good views there?
What's that?
Are the views good?
Kind of. So I'll tell you about this deal. So this deal is listed for 1.3. We were able to negotiate down. Guess how much we got in contract for?
900.
950. 950. Yeah. Very good guess. We got it down to 950. So it sounds like a great deal, right? It sounds like a great deal.
Yeah.
But it's in the mountains. So anything in the mountains is less desirable. Less desirable. So what does that mean? That means no one really wants it. We try to wholesale it. We try to find a partner. We try to find a homeowner just to live there. No one wants to live there. We tried out of like 100, 200 people.
So do you think we want to close on it?
I'm not sure we'll close or not. Yeah, I don't think we can close because no one wants it. 10,000. So we're willing to lose 10,000 to just let it go because we can't put it together. So that's the downside of trying to wholesale. We were trying to wholesale or find a partner. We really liked it. We wanted to keep it as a flip or as a rental, but no one wants to do it. I don't know why, right? It's tricky.
It looks scary.
It looks a little bit scary, yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yeah,
How much money do you have?
we got a homeowner right here. So you get 1 acre of land, right? You get all this land and butterflies. I don't know why you have photo butterflies, but you get that with the house.
Kids would love this place.
Yeah, kids will love it. You can go to camping every day. You can camp in your front yard.
With the foundation.
Foundation is good. There's nothing wrong with foundation. Yeah,
How
so
about Airbnb?
it could work, but it's a lot of work to drive out there. Imagine driving out there to clean it. Imagine if your guest got lost. It's just I'm not sure.
Comps on the market.
Yeah.
So comps are showing about 1.2, 1.3, just about there, but it's just a hard sell. So that's an example of how to analyze in this tough market. 1, it's a declining market. 2, the demand out there is unpredictable. We can't really predict it. So it's a risk. It's a risk to buy, even at 950, even at a really good price. It's still a risk to buy it. So we're unsure. We might just let it go and lose 10,000.
How many days was it on the market before you got in?
We can look at it.
Since July.
168 days.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not moving. No one wants it. Unless one of you guys want it. Who wants to move in there? 950. We're taking offers right now. 950.
What's like
960.
the estimated rehab on it?
Maybe like 50, 100K. Inside's actually livable. You don't have to update much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He's ready to move in tomorrow. Let's go.
Butterflies.
Butterflies.
Is it septic?
It's septic and propane and water well. So all those 3 things, people. That's the catch. People don't want to live in water well because you can run out of water.
Yeah.
Imagine you're sharing and you run out of water. So it could happen.
A lot of hard money won't do it either.
And a lot of hard money won't do it. Yes, we asked 3 hard money lenders. They all said no. They all skipped it. It's too risky. They think it's too risky. They think it's a low demand area. Even though it's Saratoga. Saratoga is the hottest area in San Jose right now. So if you look at Redfin and if you look at Saratoga, there's nothing for sale.
Plus probably the
So check this out. Saratoga, nothing for sale in the low 1 millions, not right? 1.5 is the lowest. 1.5 for, and 1.5 is just for a piece of land. So let me show you this land right here for 1.5. Land, 1.5. Isn't that crazy? This, you get a house. So the cheapest thing in Saratoga is 1.6. And that's not even the house, that's just land. You're paying 1.6 for a land.
The permitted plans ready to go.
It's probably, yeah, that's why it's so expensive.
So how are you able to come up with your offer?
How we came with the offer, we just keep on lowballing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Low
Lowball, yeah. Run low comps. Usually 30% discount. That's what we're looking for. So that's an example of a live deal, Saratoga. So
Were
we
you
might.
dealing with the homeowner or the agent?
So that one we're working with the agent. Yeah. So there's a listing agent, there's a buyer agent, and then there's us. Yeah. So the listing agent really hates us right now. The buyer agent hates us. They all hate us. They're gonna take our money. But it's okay. We just learned. We thought it was good. I really liked it. Saratoga, prime location. It didn't work out. We move on. It's just like a relationship. You just move on. Right? Just pay alimony and move on. What's that? Zero contingencies. We have zero contingencies. That's how we got the price so low. So zero contingencies, go all in or go all out. So we just cancel and lose our money.
So you lose your.
We lose 10,000.
Did you try to offer less earnest money than 10K?
Usually, earnest money typically is 3%.
But you can offer anything.
You could, but compare 3% to 10,000. It's pretty low. I don't think we can get it any lower.
You already offered 1%.
Right. Yeah, we already offer low. Okay, so that's a live deal that we will probably just skip on and lose.
So you took the seller's asking price and then
Yeah.
minus the 30%.
Yeah, typically, 20 to 30%. Yeah, and then we got the price down. So now let's talk about this house hack. So why is this a good deal? And what makes a good house hack? There's only 3 key criteria that we'll touch on today. So square feet is huge. Yeah, square feet is a big indicator. So this house is in Bellingham right here. And Kevin, our agent, Kevin, raise your hand. Kevin got us this deal.
He's our agent.
So you want to share, Kevin, real quick on how you got this deal and where it came from?
How I got the deal?
Yeah.
I was actually really fortunate.
Yeah.
I work at the Keller Williams San Jose Gateway office down in South San Jose, Santa Teresa, Colorado, and our office has about 100 agents there. So we constantly have like these different, I guess, pathways that we can take. But everyone has pocket listings that we can go through. So, just asking my colleagues every day, hey, do you have anything coming up on the market? Especially with the way the MLS is going these days, they're trying to put a stop to that. Like kind of like, your pocket listings, your antitrust Facebook, you're the top agents. So if you are trying to advertise anything, you want to, they're forcing you to put on the MLS. But for me, I have such a wide network already that, at least 2 of the top performers in Keller Williams, top 10, are at my office, at my brokerage. So I have that option to be able to go through them. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's really just networking, asking all those, building as many relationships with real estate agents as you can, and finding ones that are going to be consistent in prospecting, because their business is your business, right? And your business is their business. If you can get that done.
Nice.
But yeah, so it was one of my colleagues that she had mentioned it briefly at a team meeting, and didn't know what she was going to list it at yet. But I was like, let's talk, because I have someone that could that is really interested in this. And, it was huge at a great price, great location.
So did it actually get listed or you put it on market?
Off market. So we only had 3 competitors, all from my office. So.
Do you focus on like house hacking opportunities specifically, or just happen to be?
No, I actually work with other buyers, like first-time home buyers and everything. But I also have the investor side as well.
Okay.
So what I do, because I have access to the MLS, I have saved searches for different investors and what their needs are. So like for Tom, I usually have something listed at 5 bedrooms and up, at a certain amount of square feet and up, and at a certain price and under.
Got it.
So every time something like that comes up, I hit refresh, and if it comes up, I look at it. If it's a good deal, I send it over. So I don't. all the MLS doesn't work for me. So.
So this house needed a lot of work.
Oh yeah. A lot of work might be an understatement.
Yeah.
It's
It's
mostly
original owners or something, or
I think that's the first time on the market.
Yeah.
So they bought it in the 60s. Yeah.
For what?
14 grand.
Who knows? I
15K,
haven't asked.
right?
Probably like 300, 400,000 or something crazy like that.
In 60s.
But they built the entire second story on top, permanent. So.
Oh, 1980 probably, 79, 80.
Yeah, 1967. Yeah.
Yeah, but they built the top.
Oh, right. Yeah, they
79,
built the
80,
top.
That's when people were doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, they built it pretty recently. It's actually pretty
Interest
good.
rates were ridiculous.
Yeah. So this one fit the criteria. So why did this one fit the house hack criteria? So thank you, Kevin, for sharing your story.
Yeah.
So basically, he got the deal from an agent in his office. So it's all networking. So in a way, agents can get deals from agents too, just by networking within your office. And he had to ask, and he had to compete. Imagine Kevin had to compete with 3 other agents. He had to bump up the price up to $875 to win this. So what makes this a good house hack? One, what you want to ask yourself is, am I buying at the right price? Right price. So think of the price just like a flip. You want to buy undervalued. So if the area is hitting $1 million, or in this case, the area is hitting 1.1 to 1.2. So we're able to pay 900 because we know the area is hitting 1.1 to 1.2, right? If you look at this, 2,400 square feet, sold for $1 million already. If we're bigger, we can sell for more, right? Yeah, so that's our way of thinking. We're 3,000 square feet. There's nothing 3,000 square feet. But in our head, we're thinking, this is 2,300 square feet. We're bigger, so we can sell for more. So we can hit 1.1, right? So we're thinking around 1.1 is our, we'll call it after repaired value. And our price, we only bought it for 900K. So you guys can see there's a spread there. There's a spread. That spread is enough to cover for repairs. That's why we want that spread. And then also to BRRR. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So first question, am I buying at the right price? You want a discount, 10 to 20%. So you have to buy a fixer-upper. You can't buy a nice house and expect a discount, right? So you have to buy a fixer-upper type. Or a motivated seller like the one we saw in Saratoga. From 1.3 to 950. That's a $350,000 price reduction, right? That's huge. So that's the question we're asking us. Am I buying at the right price? 2, can I add more bedrooms? Can I add more bedrooms? So this one is 3,000 square feet. So we know for sure we can add more bedrooms, right? Because it's huge, 3,000 square feet. If you look at this house, the one earlier that we just skipped, where is that? This one is 5 bedrooms and it's 2,400 square feet. 5 bedrooms. What's that?
That one looks cool.
Oh, this one looks cool. Yeah, look at that walkway. That's pretty cool. This one's 5 bedrooms. So imagine 3,000 square feet. How many bedrooms can fit in 3,000 square feet?
8.
8. Yes, good guess. So we're gonna squeeze in 8 bedrooms in this house. 8 bedrooms times 1,200 per bedroom. How much is that?
96.
9,600 a month.
Are you changing the footprint or not?
We're trying to keep most of it the same. We're trying to keep most of it the same as possible. We only change just a little bit of it, a little bit.
So you need permits if you're going to change the you mean the square footage of the house. You're not changing, it's just the wall.
We're not extending. Yes, we're not extending. So the key is don't extend because it takes forever to extend. It costs money and it takes forever. So imagine all your holding costs for that time period. This house we can remodel in 3 months, get it up and rented right away.
So this is 1,200 is the Airbnb price?
That's furnished rental. So
furnished.
Yeah, furnished rental. So the difference between unfurnished and furnished is about 20%. So a unfurnished you'll probably rent for like $1,000 a month, but furnished you can bump it up. Yeah.
How do you decide how much the room will rent for?
Perfect question. So Craigslist, just go on Craigslist and then go on room shared right here. Any area that you want to look up, just look it up right here. So let's say any city. San Francisco. That's a good one. So San Francisco. Look at the rooms for rent in San Francisco, 1,700. This is an outlier. 950 male student. That's an outlier, right? Kind of low. That's probably sharing a bedroom, right?
120 square foot.
1,700 square feet, 2,300, 2,000, 3,000, 1,200, 1,900. So start visualizing the average in your head. What is the average? 1,500 bedroom, right? 1,500 to 2,000. That's kind of like your average. So imagine that.
Any comments on Rentometer data?
Rentometer doesn't do bedrooms. They only do houses. Yeah, this is a bedroom. We try to do per bedroom because the state laws now with rent control and all that, it's very hard to evict a family out of a house. It's nearly impossible if they're continuing to pay rent. You cannot get a family out of a house until they move out or you pay them out cash per key. So that's why we like room per room rental. It's very easy to kick one person out of a house versus a whole family, right? Have you ever lived with roommates and you want to kick them out? It's kind of like that. But yeah, just like change the locks. Yeah.
Permits?
Yes. So we get permits. The city is when you build within the house, it's over the counter. It's over the counter. When
so they don't care if you're doing 8 bathrooms and 8 bedrooms.
They don't care. What's that?
You're getting over the counter in San Jose.
Over the counter for bedrooms, yeah.
Oh, shit.
The bathroom, sometimes they want you to update it to 2-inch because some older houses only 1 inch for the main. You have to update it to 2-inch.
The water main.
Yeah, sometimes.
3/4 inch. Or,
yeah. But if you already have 2-inch, you're good. So 2-inch will supply 8 bathrooms with enough pressure, no problem.
And you upgrade the water meter too, right? To probably 3/4.
Right. Yeah, exactly. 3/4. Yeah, so the city is pretty easy with bedroom and bathrooms. The only time you have to wait for review is when you extend. So that's why you don't want to extend. So if you extend a house, you're losing twice as much money. You're losing your mortgage, right, every month, and you're losing the possible rent. So imagine how much money you're losing. What if you're losing $9,600 a month plus the mortgage? How much is that? $5,000 or so? So you're losing $15,000 a month if you try to extend, because you're losing the opportunity cost of the rent and you're losing your mortgage. Does that make sense? So we try not to extend. We try to build within the existing.
How do you handle utilities between all the renters?
It's inclusive. It's inclusive. Yeah, because the rent's very high, $1,200.
Yeah.
So everything.
So this year you're gonna hard money it? Or
We're gonna hard money, yes. Yeah. So
and then refi it into per rent.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll touch a little bit on that.
So you're holding the property, or you're gonna sell it afterwards?
We always hold it. We want to keep it for rental. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great.
Yeah. So 1, am I buying at the right price? 2, can I add more bedrooms? What is 3? Take a guess. What makes a good house hack? Number 3. Parking. Yes. So parking is the key thing, because you don't want your neighbors to complain and you don't want your tenants to complain. If your tenants cannot park, they're gonna move somewhere else. Yeah. So we try to have parking. So if you look at this floor plan, or look at the setup in Bellingham.
You're converting the garage too?
Yes. So California actually allows you to convert the garage now.
Another thing is the lot's big enough.
Yeah.
We can also look and see if we can build another.
An ADU. Yes. Yeah. So California allows you to build an ADU as well.
Our neighbor has one.
Yeah. So look at this. We can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe you're driving the neighborhood. Right? 7. So we can fit 7 cars, right? And then we have all this front parking. So that's
the city will allow that?
to park in the front.
Yeah.
Yes and no. So you're supposed to have landscaping, but they can't stop you from parking there.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is our landscaping, technically, right? Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Yeah. So yes. So there's plenty of parking. That's why we like it. So those are the 3 things. Does that make sense? So parking is very important. So that's why you stay away from townhouses. It's not going to work. There's no parking. Townhouses or condos, not going to work. And cul-de-sacs, not going to work. It's too crowded. So those are the 3 simple criterias. And if you want more of a complex criteria, just
What is location?
location is good because the whole Bay Area is good. Yeah, the whole Bay Area, you're getting $1,000 a
Unless
month.
you're in the hills in Saratoga.
Unless you're in the hills in Saratoga. You got a good point there. You're smart. You're outsmarting
Are
us.
you guys thinking about doing ADU units?
We can fit an ADU, yes.
Additional dorm.
How would you finance an ADU? Just hard money?
Hard money and loans and credit cards and
1, 2, 2.
yeah. So everyone who has Facebook, join our group, Bay Area House Hackers, because we're constantly sharing deals on what makes a good house hack. Oh, oops, I clicked on the wrong one. So Bay Area House Hackers,
100 out in pocket.
Facebook.com, Bay Area House Hackers.
Which you're making on this program.
You guys have Facebook? Everyone has Facebook? All right, everyone join. Everyone join. 3 people want to join. All right, who wants to join? Let me see.
Do you look at multifamily or you?
Multifamily works, but I'll tell you why it's harder.
Wait, what?
Okay, so everyone join. I can see who joined right now, so we're gonna prove it. Did everyone join? There he is. Thank you. Simon, thank you. Sheldon, I don't know. It might deny. I'm just kidding. Approve. So everyone join our group because we want to share this model because we believe this can improve your quality of life. If you can live for free, imagine 0 mortgage for the rest of your life. Oh, one more person. I forgot one more person. Who's that last person? Right here. So everyone join. We're posting deals that we see every day, pretty much every day. So let's go back to all of the postings. How do I go to discussion? So California actually allows you to convert your single family into a triplex. So just read this article right here on how to convert your single family into a triplex. It's approved by California. You can build an ADU, you can convert your garage. So this is more of a detailed criteria on what makes a good house hack. It's super detailed, but basically these are the main things. These are the main must-haves, and these are the little details that is more specific, but it's very similar. Parking, you want a discount. These are some of the questions people ask us. What if I don't want to share with roommates? So you can actually section out the house, just like this one. You can section out the house so you have separate entrance. So you don't have to see your roommates ever, right?
Or one part is like bathrooms and kitchen. How does that work? Each room has a bathroom?
Yeah, so people who live in bedrooms usually don't cook. Yeah, so they don't have a kitchen. But they could get an electric stove just for like $50. So you guys ever see those electric stoves that people cook out of?
And they have shared kitchen anyway.
Sometimes. If you want your own kitchen, then you'd have your own kitchen. But you can have electric stove. Yeah, if you want to share, yeah, it's up to you. If you want privacy, just get electric stove for them. That works too. So we're going to go back real quick so we can touch on all the topics before we run out of time. So financing. How do we finance? We buy with hard money. Why do we buy with hard money? Because it's fast, it's easy. They don't check income and credit and tax returns. They don't need any of that.
They'll check your credit on your first deal.
Oh, right. Yeah, some of them check on the first time, and then afterwards they don't care. They just approve it.
Purchase on renovations.
And they covers, yeah. So 10% down, and then 90% is your loan. Plus they cover your repairs. So isn't that amazing? They cover your repairs.
How much of the repairs? 90% of the repairs?
It depends. It depends on the spread you get, right? So it depends. What are the points? Right now we're paying 1.8% interest because we're experienced. You guys might have to pay a little bit more, maybe like 1.5 to 2 to 9%, but that's what we're paying, 1.8%. So why does it still work? So let's look at these numbers. 900K, 10%. How much is that? 90K?
Yeah.
What is the loan? 820? What's 820 times 8%? 820 times 8%. Do it in your calculator real quick. 820 times 8%. 64? Okay, 64K.
65, 60.
Divided by 12. Divided by 12. How much is that a month? 5 5K. So let's say 5,000. Let's say 5,500, right?
Yeah.
What is our total rents a month? Remember all those bedrooms? Yeah, 9,600 or something. So even with hard money, does it cash flow? Even with hard money, right? So all of our payments are covered. So we're good, right?
Cash flow
And
like Airbnb, like you own the
yeah, we own it. Yep. So refi. So afterwards, we refi into a 30-year fix. 30-year fix with hard money. It's also hard money. It's also high interest. 5% is still high. Right now, if you have a job, you can qualify for a loan, and it's only like 3.25 or 3.5, right? So who has a job here? All you guys can qualify for 3.5. For us, we're unemployed, so we have to use hard money and all that. But you guys can actually get a loan for only 3.5%.
Wait, you're getting a 30-year fixed hard money?
Hard money, yeah.
They're doing that?
They're doing that up to 75% LTV. So that's why you want a discount, because you want to refinance all of your money out. You want to BRRR it, right? So all the hard money lenders are doing that now because they're trying to compete in this market. So that's how we finance it. Hard money into another hard money, or conventional if we qualify, right? That's how we do that. So key identifiers, we went over that. That's the 3 up here. And how to set up the furnished rental. So we have the Costa account. So Costa is a wholesale furniture account. It's super cheap furniture. So if you guys ever need furniture for yourself, for your family, for anyone, feel free to contact us. We'll be happy to share this account with you.
Is this California based or US based?
This is California based. They have a warehouse in Oakland, so they ship it directly to us. They only ship it to retailers. So we were approved because we know people. Their requirements: you need a reseller's license and you need a warehouse. So luckily we got approved through our connection. So anything you need is really cheap. This is where the furniture stores buy their furniture to sell to you. Yeah, so you're getting it direct from the wholesaler.
So you're not renting this furniture, you're buying this.
We're buying it, yeah. We're buying the bed set. It's like $150 for a bed frame, but the store is gonna charge you $500, right? And that's not including the dresser and everything. So you get a whole set for $1,000, but the store is gonna charge you like $3,000. You guys ever shop at like Ashley Furniture and all that? Yeah. They charge $3 to $5 grand for a set. This is $1,000, right? So furniture is very cheap for us. That's why we furnish it. We have a sofa, we have a bed, nightstand, mattress, everything, right? That way we can bump up the rent to about $1,200. Sometimes we get $1,500 for a master bedroom that's bigger. So our downtown house, we're getting $1,500 bedroom for the master. So that's how we furnish it and bump up the rent. Let's see, did we cover everything? I think we covered everything. Wow, that's good. See, we cover a lot in 1 hour. Yes, question.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Like when you go to houses,
Uh-huh.
or you could put your logo on a hat or something and sell your hats or your stuff.
Yeah.
Or you can wear it to places so people know that you're a business.
That's free marketing. That's a good idea. So get a t-shirt. Actually, we should wear logo t-shirts, Bruce.
You should have.
Oh man, we should have got t-shirts for the party.
There's a website that says that.
Oh really? What website is that?
I forgot.
Oh really? Okay. All right, we'll Google it. We'll Google it.
$600. You get 100.
All right, so that's good. Any last questions before we wrap up and head to the next meetup? So I hope this is good. I hope this is helpful. So we try to add value to each week. We try to make it different. It's super flexible. We don't plan anything. It's just whatever that you need help with at the moment. Just ask that question. You can ask us throughout the week too. There's Bruce, there's us. So we're always willing to help and share. And you can check out any of our projects at any time. So we have San Jose, we have Pacifica, we have Redwood City.
Yeah, how many of these house hacks have you done in the Bay Area?
Yeah, we have 5. We currently have 5. Yeah, so I live here. This is one. I live here for free. Bruce lives in the San Jose one for free. And Ken lives in Redwood City for free. Pacifica, my brother lives there for free. And then we have a downtown San Jose one. That one's all rented out. So it's pure cash flow. And we only got it for $700,000. Yeah, $700,000, 5 bedroom, 4 bath.
So for the Airbnb, I mean, I'm pretty sure, do you do a whole training on how
Yeah.
to run the Airbnb part of it?
Yeah, so Airbnb is actually really easy to run, but it's a lot of maintenance. So we're shifting away from Airbnb. We like to do month to month.
Oh, so
Because
monthly.
yeah, so we furnish it and then we get month to month because it's just about the same. So let's say Airbnb you can get $100 a night, average 20 nights. That's $2,000 a month. But then cleaning and time and maintenance. So instead of getting 2,000, we're getting 1,200 to 1,500. So it's about the same after all the expenses and less headache. You don't have to worry about random people coming to your house and all that. So a little bit less headache with the month to month.
So is that month-to-month corporate lease or just a month-to-month?
Just regular month-to-month, regular people. Yeah. So a lot of our renters are like millennials and traveling nurses. Sometimes we get teachers. Sometimes we get students.
International business.
Yeah, international business. Sometimes international students.
It, or are you just word of mouth? Or?
Everywhere. So Zillow, we advertise Craigslist and Airbnb with a minimum of 30-night stay on Airbnb. So we still use Airbnb. So the cool thing about Airbnb, you can get the renters, and then after they're done with Airbnb, they come back to you because they don't want to pay the Airbnb fees. So we're getting all of these leads from Airbnb without paying Airbnb. I hope they never see that.
How much does Airbnb charge you?
They charge 8% to the renter, to the person renting, and they charge us very little, like 2%. So they charge the renter more than us. Yeah. So renters don't like it, so they go to us directly after. Yeah.
So do you do credit report checking for these renters?
For the month to month, not really. It's $1,200. If they can't pay, we just evict them.
Okay.
Yeah, you could if you want. If you want to take that extra step, but for us, it's only $1,200. So we figure they can probably pay that.
How long does the eviction process take?
Eviction could take 3 to 6 months. Yeah, even with the bedroom rentals, they still have a lot of tenant rights. But it'll be very awkward if they're not paying and you knock on their door every day. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So far, all of our people pay.
No problem.
No problem because it's month to month.
And it's one room.
And it's just one person in one room. It's just one room.
It's another reason to furnish.
Yeah.
And it's furnished. Yeah. So we can.
So they don't have to move their furniture.
And if it's 2 people, do you guys increase the...
Then we bump up the rent. Yeah, we bump the rent by a couple hundred. So it's extra money out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how we do it. The model's working. Our goal is to teach more people because imagine if you can save $5,000 a month or even $3,000 a month. So let's say you can save $3,000 a month, right? No living costs. Times 12, how much is that? 36K. Times 10 years of your life, how much is that? 360K. How many 10 years have passed by of our lives already? We're already 30, 40, 50. So every 10 years, it passes by just like that, and you spent 360K just to live. What if you can put that 360K right back in your pocket, right? So imagine 20 years. How much is that?
720.
20 years? 720? Oh yeah, yeah. Good math. So imagine 30 years of your life. How much is that?
No, I'm done.
$1 million. Let's just say $1 million. Let's just say if you can save $1 million in your pocket by living this lifestyle, you are already a future millionaire. You don't have to make $1 million. You just have to save $1 million, right? So imagine if you can save $1 million. Isn't that better than making $1 million? It's zero effort, right? Zero effort, zero taxes, zero effort, and we're changing people's lives. You live for free. You're providing affordable housing, and you get a house.
You can paint for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, you can paint the house every color you want. So it's your house. That's the beauty of it. It's your house. You're living for free. You're having other people pay for it. So going back to your question, do we like multifamily? We do, but multifamily is very expensive. And very hot. Yeah, everyone likes multifamily right now.
You need to be able to raise lots of money.
Yeah, it's very expensive. A duplex anywhere in the Bay Area is already gonna hit like 1.2 to 1.5.
People are overpaying though.
In rough areas, yeah, people are overpaying. Investors are buying it. Homeowners. So why do we like single family? Because single family, you're converting 1 unit into 8 units. Think about that. We converted a house into 8 bedrooms. Isn't that the same thing as 8 units? Right? It's the same thing as 8 units. So would you rather have an expensive duplex where you can't really do much, right? You can't add bedrooms, Or would you rather have a single family that you can turn into an 8-unit for a fraction of the costs? Our total cost is only like 1.1. That's it. After repairs and everything, about 1.150.
So when you're gonna refinance, how do you disclose this to the bank? Do you tell them, hey,
It's a single family. It's still categorized as a single family. Yeah, yeah. But then we show them all of our leases, and they're like, "Wow, you're getting 10,000 from this house." So it makes the loan a little bit easier.
So they evaluate it as a commercial property through
No.
cap rate, or they do it
Just
through
residential.
value?
They just look at it as a residential. Yeah, but they count the rental income, but they still consider it residential. Yeah.
Always residential.
Yeah. He has a lot of good questions.
Also, a lot of things too about multifamily.
Yeah.
Because of the new laws that came up this year, it's going to be way harder to evict tenants out of these multifamilies now.
Yeah.
So single family homes, especially if you live in it, a little bit easier.
Yeah, a little bit easier because you're living there.
Just
You can
have
say,
to buy them vacant or build new ones, because for new ones, for 15 years, there are no rent controls.
Yeah.
Build new ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that's our
Now,
strategies, and that's the concept, right? So now the next question is, where can you find your house hack? Where can you find yours? So just keep on looking. We'll be glad to give you feedback. So talk to real estate agents, wholesalers, talk to homeowners directly. The best deals come from the homeowners directly. So like our Railroad City one, it's a duplex. We bought it for $1 million. It's 3,000 square feet. Now it's worth $2 million. Just like that. We made $1 million in equity. So we'll be happy to show you a tour and all that if you're in the area. So this is the Railroad City one. It's about 3,000 square feet. So very similar criteria. It's a big property. We fit in this one. We only could fit 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms because the floor plan is a little bit weird. But it's a big house, 3,000 square feet
Did you
house.
say 6, 7?
6, 7. Yeah, we have more bathrooms than we need. Yeah.
So a quick question. So you
Yes.
have to live there.
You don't have to live there. You can rent it out. Or
You can rent the whole house out?
Exactly. Room per room per room. Yeah. So, and then another question that people ask us is, what if they ban Airbnb? For us, we're not doing short-term rental. We're doing long-term rental. So you can never ban long-term rental, right? You can never ban month-to-month. They might be able to ban Airbnb, but they can't ban month-to-month. So you can always do this forever, for the rest of your life.
So as long as 30 days plus.
What's that?
As long as 30 days plus.
30 days plus, yes. So San Francisco, they banned Airbnb, so everyone's doing 30-day plus. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Yeah, it's not really loading right now, but this is our property in Railroad City.
Are you always building equivalent bathrooms to rooms? So
We
like
try
you
to, yeah, we try to, so
You
we
don't
can
want
bump up the rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone
So-
wants
So how big is the room now? You dropped it to 120?
10 by 10. Yeah, typical 10 by 10,
100.
and then our bathroom is about a 5 by 8. So that's our standard
Can we
size.
see them or no?
Can we see them? As in the houses? Yeah, this one's occupied with Airbnb.
Okay.
So you just saw the Airbnb guy walked in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's the Airbnb guy.
So
I can show you online. What's that?
Is your bathroom full service bathroom?
Full bathroom, toilet, shower, sink. Yeah.
Stand-in shower.
And some of them have double sinks because we like to make it bigger. So we can show you our Airbnb right now online, so you see what the bedroom looks like. Okay, let me log into the account real quick. Airbnb, and then we do have to get ready to go. It started at 7, so 7:30 would be perfect to jump in the other one. Let's go to hosts. Where is hosts? How do I switch to the host side? A host right here. So let me show you the listing, and then we'll show you the calendar and how much we're earning each month. So this is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath setup. So keep in mind, we only rent out 3 rooms. 3 rooms out of the 9 bedrooms that we have, and it covers the entire mortgage. Just by 3 bedrooms.
In this
house right here, yeah.
So there's 3 being rented out through Airbnb, or
Right.
rented?
This one we're doing Airbnb because it's closer to Levi Stadium. We're not doing month to month. Only this one we're doing Airbnb because we already have all the reviews. And this one we get a lot of Airbnb traffic. So that's the bedroom right there, just a simple 10 by 10. 10 by 10 bedroom. We furnish it, stage it, make it look nice, right? And the bathroom is super tiny. This bathroom is probably like a 4 by 8, very, very tiny. But it fits. It fits everything you need. You have a toilet, a sink, a shower. Everything you possibly need is in there.
Toilet and shower?
Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, no kitchen. They don't have kitchen access or anything. Yeah, so look at this calendar.
No, the city won't say anything. Hey, you guys don't have a kitchen.
No, it's yeah, it's Airbnb. They don't care. Yeah, so this month is not really that booked. December slows down, but we're getting average $100 a night. $100 a night. So let me show you the performance for the year. So earnings right here. So earnings on average, we're getting about $5,000 a month, which covers the mortgage because we bought for $1 million, right? So that's paid up to, that's for 2020. We already made $6,000, right, for February, March. But let me show you 2019. So 2019 total for the year, 60,000. Every month, 4,600, 4,400, 5,000, 4,000, almost 6,000 in the summer months. Summer months are really good, right? And then wintertime, it kind of slows down again. And then it picks back up around January, February, March.
And your mortgage is $5,000.
And the mortgage is $5,000 a month.
You're covered right up
We're
there.
covered, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wake up, I feel good. Yeah,
That's just 3 rooms, right?
that's just 3 bedrooms. Imagine if we have, what's that?
Out of the 8 or 9?
Out of the 9. So my brother lives upstairs for free. I live here for free. So if I ever want to move out of this unit, I can rent this unit for like $4,000 a month, and use that $4,000 for my next house.
This is just the unit.
This is all for me. Yeah, yeah. We don't. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
What about taxes and insurance?
Yeah. Property tax is high. It's appraised for like 1.8. So property tax is pretty high. Yeah. So we still have to put out a little bit, but our mortgage is covered. So it's basically a free mortgage.
Do you have to have a specific insurance for having like these people?
We have 2 insurance, landlord and short-term insurance. Yeah, which is not much. So a year is like $2,500 total for that year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so not too bad. Yeah, so that's how you live for free. And I get my own separate space. So if I ever wanted to move into a bigger house by myself, I can apply this rent money to the next house. So in a way, my next house, I'll live for free too. So it keeps on continuing this cycle. So try to get the cash flow up so it covers all your expenses and then you can live for free. And then imagine if, in this case, if we rent out this whole house, if I rent out upstairs, that's probably $3,000. Down here, $4,000. So if we rented the whole house, that's extra $7,000 that I can use for fun, just to retire. I can retire. I can live, yeah.
So there is no city law against segregating a single family house into multiple.
No, there's no law. Yeah, there's no law against that. The only thing is that is against code is 2 kitchens. You can't have 2 kitchens in the house. Otherwise, that's a duplex.
And what qualifies a kitchen? Arranged?
Arranged, yeah. So as long as you don't have arranged. Yeah. Yeah, but you can have kitchens outside of the house. So that's the trick. Yeah, so you ever see people with kitchens in their backyard?
Yeah.
You can't stop that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Barbecue area. Like
Barbecue area, exactly. So you can have kitchens outside, just not 2 kitchens inside. But there's a lot of ways to cook. You have an oven, a microwave, you have a little electric stove. So you don't really need a full-on kitchen, right? Air fryers. Nowadays, nowadays people don't even cook, right? When's the last time you guys cooked? Who cooked in the last month? 2, 3. See? No one ever cooks. No one cooks nowadays. Yeah. So look at
So
Grubhub.
the problem with the 2 kitchens, you become a duplex. You're talking about the loan's an issue then at that point, right?
Loan's an issue, and the city doesn't want that. The city will, zoning won't allow that. Yeah, so that's why you can't do that. You can't do it, but people do it. Yeah, a lot of people just put kitchens everywhere. So it's up to you how you want to run it. But if you want to be up to code, 1 kitchen per house.
And the millennials don't care for kitchens either.
Right? Yeah. So let's wrap up. And then let's get ready to go to the next meetup.